Well, for almost a year now, recycling food scraps has been the law here in California. At homes across the Southland, many of us are still, learning what goes into the green bins. Now, a former teacher has written a book to get kids on board with composting. KCAL's Laurie Perez shows us how.
So this is a worm bin.
Michael Martinez wants to get his hands into and onto as much of LA's food scraps as he can. Even better, he wants you to get your hands dirty, turning your leftovers into food for the earth.
Rather than seeing food waste as trash that needs to be dumped, I see it as an opportunity for it to be transformed.
His nonprofit, LA Compost, helps raise awareness and runs 42 locations in LA County, like this community garden in Elysian Park, where you can drop off organic waste, basically everything you didn't finish eating, and it's turned into nutrient-rich compost to feed the soil and help save the planet.
When we have food scraps and we send them far away to landfills and they rot in anaerobic conditions, meaning without air, it releases methane, which is way more harmful than what comes out of the tailpipe of our cars on our freeways.
The more methane, the hotter the planet gets. That's something this former 5th grade teacher says even kids can understand. He's written a children's book explaining how composting works. The hope is they'll read about it.
And specifically talking about the soil network and all the goodness that happens below the ground.
Then start doing it.
If they put that apple core or that banana peel, come back 90 to 120 days later out of school or a library or a garden and see, wait, my apple turned into this, it creates that click that is part of their natural memory drive, so to speak.
And composting will become second nature. The cute character, Mateo, is based on him. Martinez grew up composting with his parents and has now passed it on to his children, just 2 and 4 years old.
They naturally put everything in the freezer after they eat something, knowing that it's going to go to the compost bin. Even if they don't grasp it fully, the simple fact that they understand it doesn't just go in the trash is the first starting seed that will inevitably germinate into the greater macro picture.
In Elysian Park, Laurie Perez, KCAL News.
And to find out more about LA Compost and the community composting centers, just go to kcalnews.com and click Seen on TV.